I was always told as a child to be quiet. I think I felt abandoned by my mum, not her fault. She was the only income coming in, 8-person household. My grand didn't like girls, also bullied at school. Okay, so if you're in an 8-person household, you wouldn't have got enough attention. So whenever your husband was pulling away, you would think, oh, I hate this feeling. This is that feeling I'm getting again where I don't get enough attention. You must not love me, right? Because when you're a child, if there's 7 other siblings or 8 siblings, okay, around you, there's only so much attention your parent can give you. And if they're the only income, she's constantly working. So if your husband starts to concentrate on work and the income becomes important, it's the exact same psychological feeling you would have had as a child of your mum abandoning you for work, mum abandoning you for other children, you being neglected and unloved and being left alone and ignored like you were as a child. And so it will trigger you every time your husband does that, and then you'll react and be triggered and start fights or go cold or give him the silent treatment or get angry because you're reacting the same way to the same trigger you had as a child. You just don't realize you're doing it, and your husband doesn't know why you're acting that way, and he thinks, fuck, you're a crazy bitch, or get away from me, or I'm falling out of love with you, because you're sending out thoughts of, you don't love me anymore, do you? This is proof that you don't love me. And then he has no choice but to say in his mind, yeah, I don't love you anymore. I don't know why I'm getting this ick feeling, but there's something about you right now that I don't like anymore. And I don't like what you're doing and the way you're acting and the way you're being, and just your beingness is putting me off you. Because what he's getting is, you don't love me anymore. You're ignoring me. This means you don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me. You're ignoring me. You don't love me. And then he will start to not love you. See how this works, guys? Then you split up. And then you say things like, I'm walking around my house with a ring on my finger. Well, that won't do shit, because where's it coming from? Your childhood of feeling ignored, your childhood of feeling abandoned, your childhood of feeling neglected. So it's the neglect feeling you have to fix. No one will dare neglect me. I'm not that girl anymore. I get all the attention I crave. My husband showers me with love and attention. That is my birthright. He gives me so much attention. He gives me more attention than I crave. He's always there for me. I am his number one priority. We are his number one priority now. That's the problem. Got it?